Hey
Hey
DV,
DV, welcome to another episode of Conquest Journal. I'm Isabel.
And I'm Irvin.
Let's get started.
This year's Burrito Bash was so much fun.
Yeah, here's Kim with the story.
To celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, Del Valle hosted its annual Burrito Bash last Friday. The National Honor Societies in Stuco helped host by volunteering and providing food. They served a variety of burritos along with desserts and drinks.
I think it went great. Like, we had a lot of people here. We had a great turnout. A lot of people volunteered to help out. People seemed to enjoy the gifts and the entertainment. I think it went well.
I think we had a really great turnout. Everybody was responsible for everything that they brought, and all the teachers came and everyone enjoyed it.
You know what? It's awesome. National Honor Society, they do this because all the teachers, they've been telling them since Monday that they look forward to this. So, and it's amazing that they come and support it too.
We celebrate this month by coming together as a family. We usually have like big dinners, and I have a really big Hispanic family, so of course we always have these traditions and the food and the drinks and everything that goes along with it.
I actually went to school in Mexico up to 7th grade. So we used to celebrate over there with the de Septiembre and a lot of different things. But part of it, I do celebrate it with my family too.
Reporting from Conquest Journal, Kimberly Acosta.
Hey, put your ID on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting all that things I have to do with school.
Well, here's Amida with some helpful information.
Hey DV, welcome to another segment of DV 101 with some helpful information to help this school year run more smoothly.
Okay, wearing IDs, there's a lot of reasons why we have to wear the ID. First of all, if we have any problems at our school with security, it's important we have an ID so they recognize who we are and we state our name in case we have an emergency at our school.
Consequences will be taken if you're found not wearing your ID.
First time is probably a warning. Second time we'll probably ask you to go to SAC.
There are some benefits for wearing your ID, so make sure to have it on.
If you're wearing that, you're gonna get something in return. But that's a surprise, right?
If you're planning to park your vehicle in the parking lot, make sure to get a parking sticker.
The requirements to get the parking sticker are for you to have your license, your insurance, your name on the insurance, and $5. And then you can fill out the form to get you the license, the sticker. Consequences of not having a parking sticker is your vehicle will be towed after. It's important to get one to cover you and other people because we do have a lot of students that like to drive recklessly, so we want to cover that.
Reporting for Conquest Journal, Yumaira Herrera.
You might have noticed something different in the entrance of the school.
Here's Jesse with a story.
This year, DV is all about increasing our school pride. The principal, along with ROTC, have decided to bring back the flag tradition.
We actually have two different sets. We have the one that says Del Valle, and then we have the American flags. The ones that say Del Valle, that's to bring the pride back. So when people drive in here, they have that wow factor.
Bringing back the flags represents everything that DV stands for.
To motivate not just the football players, but all students.
You want school to be fun too. So I think the spirit is part of that.
As a ROTC program, kind of wanted to share the wealth of putting up the flags because everyone should be able to do it. Everyone should know how to go out there. Everyone should know how to raise flags.
The ROTC program would like for other clubs to volunteer to put up and take down the flags.
Those flags not only honor our school, but they honor, the students and all of the students and all the organization should have a part in that.
If interested, you can contact the ROTC program for more information. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Jesse Martinez.
If you didn't know, this past week was Banned Book Week.
It gives us the freedom to read whatever we want.
Here's Angel with a story.
The Band Book Week is held during September 27th through October 3rd. It is an annual awareness campaign that celebrates the freedom to read so that people can develop their own conclusions and opinions.
The Band Book Week is a time when booksellers, libraries, and anybody that has anything to do with books, they use this time to recognize the freedom that the First Amendment grants us, the freedom to read anything we want to read.
Band Book Week also promotes intellectual freedom in libraries, schools, and bookstores.
It's very important that students realize, because we do live in the United States, that the First Amendment grants us the freedom to read whatever we want, regardless of what other people might feel about that particular item. In the entryway, there are some signs that say, enter at your own risk. Caution, knowledge beyond these doors. Because when you read, you empower yourself. Knowledge is power. And so when you read, you acquire knowledge and you become informed so you can make better decisions, more educated decisions. And some people find that could be dangerous. But it's actually a good thing. That way you can know more things and you can inform yourself and you can make educated decisions.
Reporting for Conquest Journal, my name is Angel Gandara.
The class of 2019 is pretty interesting.
Yeah, there's even 2 girls on the football team.
Let's check it out.
The Del Valle football team has just added 2 new players who aren't your usual football players. They both just became freshmen this year and began their high school journey by making the freshman football team.
Since I've been here, this is the first 2 girls I've had. I don't know how many girls have tried out in the past, but we're hoping for some good things out of these 2 young ladies that are trying out.
Sophia and Sita Lali both have their reasons for joining the football team, to prove that girls are capable of doing what boys can do.
Well, it feels really good playing because, I get to show everyone what girls think they can't do, or the guys think that girls can't do.
To prove a point that girls can play a sport as all guys.
Both girls just want to prove that they are just as competent in football as boys. The Del Valle High School football team has accepted them into the team.
I think it's cool, they're out here putting in work every day like us in the hot sun.
I think it's pretty cool because you can give everyone a chance if they put their mind and set their goals to it. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl.
Reporting for Conquest Journal, Jerry Jimenez.
These past 2 weeks have been competitive.
Yeah, check out what's happening.
On Friday, the Valle and Riverside football teams went head-to-head with both teams giving it their all. After lengthy fourth quarters, the Valle came out on the top with a score of 27-6. During the game, band members from Valley View and Camino Real Middle Schools joined at the Valle Marching Band for Band Night. These young upcoming musicians come every year to play alongside high school band members. The following Friday, DV's volleyball went against the Horizon Scorpions. Although they put up a good fight, they came up short, losing 3 games. Another way to support your Del Valle volleyball team is by joining them at Chipotle on George Dieter on Monday, October 12th between 5 and 9 p.m. Tell the cashier you're supporting the cause and 50% of the proceeds will be donated to the Del Valle volleyball team. The Saturday after, the cross-country team headed out to the Chamizal Park for a big meet. This will be the same course the team runs at District.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Running through grass and hills, the varsity girls finished 10th, and the varsity boys finished 14th. Good work these past few weeks, DV. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Melissa Salcedo.
This November, an important bond will be on the ballots.
Yeah, it's gonna help renovate old schools and provide better future for students, among other things.
Let's check it out.
Students, teachers, and community members gathered in Del Valle on September 26 to walk the neighborhood and inform them of the 2016 bond. The Ysleta Teachers Association president, Arlinda Valencia, started off the morning with a presentation on the bond.
We're trying to pass a bond to get new schools, renovate old schools, and we're just trying to get money to help the students and the teachers.
Afterwards, students went door to door to talk to voters and support the bond, even though some of them won't experience the benefits of it.
Although we may not see the money as seniors, but the people under us and the elementary students and the middle school students will be able to see that money and it'll benefit them.
For more information, you can go to www.yisdbond.yisd.net, and whether you're voting yes or no for the bond, keep in mind that early voting starts on October 19th through 30th, and the last day to vote is November 3rd. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Irvin Sanchez. Showing school spirit's what DV is all about.
Here's Jacob with the story.
One thing Del Valle is known for is showing their school spirit. And to emphasize this feature, Mr. Cunha requested the Drumline to play through our halls.
He wanted to have the drums in the hall so that way we could do some school spirit.
I think it's pretty exciting because watching all the people standing with their phones, recording us, putting in their arms, it hypes us up, and I feel like it hypes them up.
Students are filled with excitement as the Drumline rocks through the halls.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool for the student body to see them, and I know it's fun for them, and it's fun for them their peers to see them play.
Honestly, it was great.
I think it's awesome. It brings the spirit out, so everybody's ready for the game.
Pretty intense, pretty cool.
Mr. McAllister sees this as an opportunity to instill school spirit into all students, faculty, and staff.
I think it will. I think it's good for the student body to see the percussion and drumline and see how talented they are, and to raise awareness of what those guys are doing and how hard they're working. And I believe that this will be a tradition from now on.
It's every Friday that there's a game. So yeah, I mean, if it goes like that, I think it'll be fun.
So go out, show your school spirit. Reporting for Conquest Journal, Jacob Trujillo.
There was a lot of walking this weekend.
Yeah, Ysleta had their 5K walk this Saturday.
Here's Chris with the story.
Students and faculty arrived at Chester Park for the 7th annual Walk Across Ysleta. Both staff and students began the event at 8 a.m. with Zumba warm-up, then the actual walk at 9. Beginning with the presentation of the flags and the national anthem from the Ysleta High School Choir, the walk was ready to begin. The 5K walk was challenging for some, but with support and determination, everyone finished and enjoyed the walk. The walk was created to promote healthy lifestyles and to show children to be healthy and exercise regularly. Ysleta's principal was excited for the event.
Every year, we always get a really good turnout. Parents, they want to be involved with their kids. They want to show them, walking is just one way to stay healthy.
Hundreds came in attendance.
Looking around, I think we're saying maybe about 1,000, maybe even more.
Reporting from Conquest Journal, Christian Pintor.
Did you catch this year's Copa Coca-Cola Tournament?
I guess not.
Let's take a look.
Let's go. Are you ready? Yes! Are you ready? Yes! 1, 2, 3.
Copa Coca-Cola is an annual soccer tournament focused on the goal of keeping kids of all ages active.
I love it because it's my favorite sport. It means a lot to me.
I felt really good about it. We all did very well. We're just representing our club and it's okay.
This year's tournament was held in El Paso, Texas, and featured many local teams. Luis Garcia, an all-star soccer legend, attended the tournament in his love and support of the sport.
Soccer was and is my life. I played for 15, 17 years, long time ago. I know some of the scouts. I heard about it and Coca-Cola invited me, so I am here. The only advice I could give is they have to study and they have to play sport. They have to do both.
Even though some won and some lost, this tournament was a great way to showcase how soccer brings people together.
Yo sé que nos duele perder, pero por eso sus papás los llevan a práctica, están aquí están sus papás desde la mañana cuidándonos. Okay, let's make it in. Let's go.
Have fun and don't worry about if they lose.
Reporting for Conquest Journal, Aaron Diaz.
That's it for this week's episode. I'm Irvin.
I'm Isabel.
Signing off.
Yeah, I can?
No. Because we still need the other. Like a band director, and he's like.
This November, an important bond will be on the ballots. Will be on the ballot. Yeah. Did you catch this year's Copa Coca-Cola Tournament?